Alright guys, so this is going to be a crane calling video. I wanted to make this because it kind of seems like there's not a lot of guys who have tutorials on how to do it on YouTube. I know there's a few, but I figured I'd make one just to have some variety out there. Maybe it helps somebody out. That's, in my opinion, the way I run my call. May help you more than another video, who knows. But anyway, this is what a crane call sounds like. So it's a very interesting tongue position and movement, but if you can do the machine gun sound or sprinkler sound with your tongue, then this call is going to be really easy for you to get. And all it is a machine gun or sprinkler sound, like I said. But what helped me out the most with getting this call down is when I first was learning it, I was using it just like a regular goose call, hand positioning. And when you do that, it, in my opinion, just lets too much air out, and there's not enough back pressure to really make it that hollow, natural sound that cranes sound like. So I take it and almost, if you've ever blown a flute before, almost that sort of hand positioning, cupping your hands around the back of the call like this. And not too much, because then you can't get the reed to do what it wants, but enough back pressure that you'll know when you're practicing what back pressure works for you. But all I'm doing is, this is the bottom back row of my bottom row of teeth, and I don't not like goose calling where I anchor it, but I anchor it on the roof of my mouth, and I almost give myself, I shift my bottom jaw out, give myself an underbite almost, and blow consistent air over the in between my tongue and the roof of my mouth. And I'm keeping my tongue pressed. It takes some pressure to get that pressure and relaxed tongue to get that fluttering of your tongue. But it sounds like this in the back of the call. Hopefully you can hear that. But, and also, like, to change up the tone and stuff, to sound like adults or juvies, you can do that with your hands. I know DRC makes a call that you can adjust the tone that way, but with this you can't. So I just use my hand placement to kind of alter the sound a little bit. But it's going to take a lot of practice, especially with a crane call. But like I said, if you can do the sprinkler or the machine gun sound, you should have a pretty easy starting point, because that's, with me, it was really hard because I'm not good at doing that sound. But if you can, you should have a pretty easy time learning this call. But anyway, this is what it sounds like again. Anyways, I'm not the best crane caller in the world, but hopefully that helped a few of you guys out. And like and subscribe if you enjoyed the video. And thanks for watching. We'll see you on the next one.